heavyweights, who will be watching on December 23rd. People are looking ahead to a Joshua Wilder fight because it's been talked about for so long. But let me tell you, Joshua, I believe, has his work cut out for him with Otto Wallen. I think Otto Wallen is going to beat him. I think Otto Wallen is a really underrated fighter. I think he has a lot of skills, and I like him to win over Joshua. I think Wilder will be okay with Joseph Parker, who's a good fighter but doesn't have the firepower to match Wilder. But I think Wallen could upset the apple cart. I really believe that.
And of course, you gotta.
Okay, so there is the prediction from Bob Arum that states that everybody's looking ahead too much, too far for Joshua versus Wilder or Wilder versus Joshua, because Otto Vailin is going to steal and rob all the plans. And let me counterpunch. Well, this doesn't surprise me about Bob Arum. Ever since Andy Ruiz, the former fighter of Top Rank, which was once upon a time signed to Bob Arum's Top Rank, beat Anthony Joshua, he had no respect for Anthony Joshua anymore. Okay, so that's pretty much how Bob sees everything. He doesn't look at styles make fights. He looks at, well, the fact that I used to have a fat blob of a fighter named Andy Ruiz, which he lost a close decision to Joseph Parker back in the day for the WBO Heavyweight Championship of the World, and I let him fall through the cracks, pay his way out of my promotional company, and went with Al Heyman. I have no respect for that guy, and since he beat the guy that was the guy, I have no respect for that guy either. That's Bob Arum, okay? And he was referring to Anthony Joshua. Since Anthony Joshua lost to Andy Ruiz, Anthony Joshua can't be any good, so I cannot vouch for him any longer. And that's Bob Arum's story, and he's sticking to it, okay? That's the whole deal with Bob Arum, okay? On top of that, if that's not thick enough, how about this? Well, we all know that Bob Arum over here in the States, he co-promotes, along with Frank Warren, Tyson Fury. And since he co-promotes Tyson Fury, we know who gave Tyson Fury one hell of a scare back in 2019, and his name is Otto Vailin. Bars. Okay, so there's more reasons to and for Bob Arum to not like Anthony Joshua. Okay, you want more? How about let's get thicker? How about Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn don't get along either? And Eddie Hearn, of course, promotes Anthony Joshua, so there's a triple whammy. Okay, so he doesn't like Eddie Hearn. Two, he didn't like the fact that Otto Vailin put a near scare on Tyson Fury. And three, Andy Ruiz, which was once with Top Rank, left Top Rank and beat Anthony Joshua. Okay, so I don't think that Bob Arum cares anyway because it doesn't benefit him. And in fact, if anything, people, if Otto Vailin beats Anthony Joshua, okay, if he beats Anthony Joshua, what could that set up? Okay, well, first of all, what is the harder fight? That means Otto Vailin can have the possibility to fight Tyson Fury in a rematch. That's if he gets that far, which I doubt, because if let's just say Otto Vailin beats Joshua, okay, then Otto Vailin will be fighting whoever wins out of Parker and Wilder. Wilder knocks out Parker, then it's Wilder Vailin. I don't see Vailin going 12 rounds with the punching power that he has. You know what I mean? I don't see him eluding the right hand, especially him being a southpaw. I just don't see that. I seen him getting knocked all out on the floor, twitching, proper. Okay, that's what I see. But either way, for Bob Arum, if Joshua's out the picture, there's no reason for whatever outcome, okay? You know, you fight Wilder for the fourth time, or you fight Wileen the second time. So for Bob Arum, he wins. So I think these predictions are somewhat desires, okay? So I would look at the reasoning behind Bob Arum, his desire, okay, for Anthony Joshua to lose because of the three things that I mentioned before. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Bob Arum and his prediction / desire. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!